Drive alone in December rain. They play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday. Counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas day 23. Here we are, day 23. It is Christmas Eve for you guys. That is nuts. Oh my gosh. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you are ready for Christmas and you don't have a million things left to do and you can just take today and enjoy it. But if you do have 1.5 million things to do, I hope you still have an amazing day. You get everything you need to get done. And I'm excited. I'm excited for Christmas. I love it. I just always get a little sad this time of the year because I don't want it to be over. Like, no, it can't be this close yet. I'm not ready for Christmas to be over. It's just flown by. So welcome, you guys. I am in the car at 7:30 in the morning for a super fun reason. I'm headed to the dentist. So if you know, I hate the dentist. I think a lot of people have this in common. I just feel, I don't know, anxious about it. I don't like going. It makes me very panicky. However, I went many years without going to the dentist. And then when I had to go, there was more issues and all of that. So we didn't have good dental insurance. And so I used that as an excuse to not go for several years, and then that's never good. So this last time that I went 6 months ago, I was like, no more. We're going every 6 months. We have good dental insurance now and there's no excuse. You're gonna go. And so I was scheduled to go December 1st, but at the exact same time as David. Like, literally we made the appointment at 8 o'clock, like on December 1st. How random is that? So he rescheduled me to today. December 21st is where we are today. And I'm not looking forward to it, but I am looking forward to getting it over with. I just hope there's no issues and everything looks good. Please, Lord. Last night was really rough, and I have a slight headache, which is not good going into the dentist. But I was having major computer issues. I've been telling you guys, my computer's acting weird. I think it needs to be like completely cleaned off. Like, there's so much just stuff on there, and I've tried to delete it. Anyway, I had this video I was trying to upload because I needed to get it in. It's a sponsored video, which means I had to get it in for approval this morning so that it could go up on time, strict schedule with Vlogmas. And it wouldn't. It wouldn't upload to my computer so I could share it to YouTube. And I tried over and over. And every time I tried, it would take like an hour to render or whatever. And then it would say either share failed or it would say share successful, but there was nothing there. And so at like midnight, David came in the room and I was like hysterical. I'm like bawling. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't get this to work. Hindsight, I was just very, very tired and, wasn't worth crying about. But I was so frustrated because I had been fighting with this computer all day. And it was probably like 11 when he came in there. And it had taken me forever to edit the video. Every time I tried to slice it, put music on it, put a transition on it, anything I tried to do to this video, it would take at least 2 minutes to load, which is ridiculous. Usually that's instant. And it was a lot of editing because it was a sponsored video. And so David was like, I'm going to take over, go to bed. He's the greatest. I was like, but you don't understand. And so I'm like hysterical. So he stays up. I don't even know how long he was up last night. He was up a long time because he couldn't get it to work. And then he did all this stuff. I don't even know. But he got it to work and I was able to turn that video in. And I am so grateful because there is no way I could have done it even if I stayed up till 4 in the morning. So I'm really appreciative of him. He is very tired. I have no idea how long he was up. So I got Nate to school. Lucy's staying home today because they don't have to go. They've already had all their parties and her teacher's like, you don't have to come if you don't want to. We're not doing anything. So she's still asleep. Mark's still asleep. David is still asleep. He got up and told Nate bye and then went back to bed. But I got Nate to school and he didn't have to have a lunch or anything because he has his class party today, and then we're checking him out after. So it was really easy. He got to wear his pajamas to school, so we basically just, made sure he was got his shoes on, teeth brushed, all that, got him to the bus, and then I got ready, and here I am. Also today at some point, I need to, well, David's hopefully, I told him, I'm like, if you have a chance to call the orthodontist, they open at 8, and I'm going to be at the dentist. So if he's like, okay, so I'm hoping he wakes up enough to call the orthodontist at 8, or otherwise I can do it when I get done. We've got to get Lucy in today. This is the last day they're open before the weekend and the holiday and all that. And part of her expander's coming loose. They had told us if it happens again, they're going to just take it out and do something else because it keeps coming out. But I don't know. And they also told us last time we're really close to being done with the moving of the crossbite. So I'm not sure what they're going to do. She's a little bit anxious about it, but I just want them to look at it and do whatever they're going to do before we go out of town. Because if this starts happening out of town, there's nothing, we can do. So anyway, that's kind of the game plan of the day. And then I'm going to run back home after the dentist and figure out what time we can get her in. And then David is going to go to Nate's party today. Nate's party is at 11. I hate that we all can't go, but I can't bring the other 2 kids, so one of us has to go. And since I've been able to go to Nate's class earlier this week and I got to go to Lucy's party, I asked David if he wanted to go, and he was like, yeah. So he's going to go to Nate's class party and then bring him home, and then all of the kids will be home for Christmas break today. It'll be so exciting. Ralph, if you didn't see, Ralph left a note saying that there was a couple of presents that were too big for Santa to bring on Christmas Eve and us to be able to drive them home. So they're going to be delivered today. So I'm so excited for the kids to get to see that. It's going to be a great day. I'm going to start it off strong by going to the dentist. So everybody, collective fingers crossed. I'm going to head that way, and I'll see you guys after. All right, you guys, so great news. They said everything looks perfect. The hygienist is like, you're doing a great job. I've been like really trying to step up my flossing and all that this last 6 months and taking care of my teeth. Hold on, there's like a fuzz on y'all. Maybe that's just a reflection. And she said that my gums are like really sensitive, and I know this. Like, I will floss every single day, and they will still be like really inflamed every time I floss. And they think it's because this is so weird, but they say I have a very small mouth, and so like my teeth are really tight in there. I wish I could have small other things. Why do I have to have a small mouth? They have a hard time getting x-rays on me because like fitting that thing in there. Anyway, but they're like, that's probably why your gums kind of get irritated. So anyway, they're like, keep doing what you're doing. Keep coming back every 6 months. So I feel very good that no difficulties today. Now, David called the orthodontist, and they said they do not have a doctor in the building until January 4th. We already have an appointment on January 4th, so we can't go until then. It really sucks because her expander, it's not completely out yet, but she feels it loose, and usually that means it's just a matter of time. It keeps like popping in and out, like down and up, and they're like, just do what you have to, like keep putting it back up, and then when she like eats or whatever, just keep pushing it back up. I don't know. I feel so bad for her. Like, we're about to go out of town for a week, and the January 4th, that's like, a ways away, like 2 weeks. Like, how could they be closed that long? That's crazy. So, I mean, it is an orthodontist, so I guess they just schedule, I don't know. So we are going to have to tough it out because, like, what else can we do? It's, anyway, she's not hurting her, which is good. It's just annoying her. I just ran by Panera, obviously, but I did get a hot coffee today. Look how pretty their cups are. I got a hot coffee because I haven't had any coffee this morning, and I just wasn't ready for iced coffee. But now I feel like I'm going to drink this, and then I'm going to want an iced coffee, and we're going to be, back home where there's not a Panera. So I feel like I'm going to regret this. I should have just got an iced coffee without ice. That's what I should have done. But I can't get another one for 2 hours, and it's just going to be this today. Also, I had a free birthday reward for a free pastry, and so I asked Lucy what pastry she wanted, and She always chooses the same one. And I'm like, really? Like, they have so many good ones. The chocolate croissant, all those huge cookies. All she likes, like, well, not all she likes. Her favorite is the chocolate chip muffy. I don't get it. It must be delicious because that's all she ever wants. So I said, after my dentist, I will go get you one when I get my coffee. So $0 for a coffee and a muffy. I love Panera so much. I love it so much. So I'm definitely enjoying it. And now I don't know that I can ever go back to not being a Sips Club member because I thoroughly have gotten the most use out of it. And then, I would come here every single day, multiple times a day if we lived a little bit closer, but it's about a 15-ish minute away thing. And so I don't get to come as often. This is boiling hot. I'm going to let it cool. But I'm going to go home. I need to do the peanut butter cups today for my brothers. For their Christmas gifts, and I want to get a lot of that done before Nate gets home. So that's the goal for the morning. So I showed you guys on a couple of videos ago how I do that. So if you're curious, I will link that down below. I just realized when I looked in the mirror that I had toothpaste or whatever the stuff they use and spray all over your face. This like water flosser thing they use, like sprays all over your face. And I guess I had some on my face. So if you saw like blue stuff, so sorry. That was weird looking. And I went into Panera like that too. And talked to a lady like this close to her face. Not that close, but like that close to her face. That's crazy. Okay. I gotta go get gas because this car is almost out of gas. And then I'm going home. Okay, you guys tired of the updates? I'm so sorry. So I'm getting gas and I'm sitting here at Kroger and I remember that they are having an awesome deal on drinks, 12 packs of like sodas. I don't know if it's Coca-Cola or Pepsi. I think it's Coca-Cola, but I don't know if it's Pepsi too. I think it is. Buy 2, get 3 free, which ends up being, because I was like, well, how much are they originally? I think they're like $8.99 or something. So for less than $20, you can get 5 12 packs. I haven't seen that kind of deal in a long time. That's a really good deal. Usually you can, well, sometimes they'll have them for $4 a piece sometimes, but that's even less than $4 a piece. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Also, I'm going to pick up some ground beef so that we can have tacos for dinner. I have some that's frozen, but I don't have to deal with like defrosting it, and I don't have a lot. So I am going to run into Kroger. David's fine. He's like, I'm not going to go into work until after I get done with Nate's party anyway. So he's getting ready to go and all that. So while I'm over here, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So gas done, groceries done. Trying to think if there's anything else we need because I do not want to go back to the store. I was telling the dental hygienist, she's like, I've got to go do a lot of Christmas shopping tomorrow. I'm like, go early because they're closed at anyway. So I'm like, yeah, get to Walmart at like 8 in the morning and then you'll be fine. So, all right, I'll see y'all back at home. All right, you guys. So I'm at a red light and I figured I'd just talk to you guys again. So the drinks ended up being like $19.51 or something like that with tax. So that's really good for 5 12 packs. I need to go back. They said you could get a limit of 10. So I need to go back and get 5 more. Okay, rolling.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week.
Okay, so Santa just dropped off some presents. We're gonna go outside and see them. Okay, guys, listen, Santa left some couple presents outside. Apparently it's been delivered, so put your shoes on. Nate, Nate, you got a present outside from Santa Claus. Marky.
Marky's okay. Come on.
Here, I'll hold you. Come here. Okay, you guys, it's in the driveway, so let's walk over here. It looks like you covered it up so it didn't get messed up.
What in the world?
What in the world? Take it off, Nate. Let's see what it is. What is it? Nate, what did you get? What is that? Don't pick it up. It's heavy.
A Roku TV.
A Roku TV. Did you get your own TV? And there.
Close.
I love it.
Nate, that's a TV for your room. That TV goes in your room.
Yeah, you can watch TV in your room now.
Do you want it? You want it? Yeah. When Daddy gets home later tonight, maybe he can set it up. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Oh, jeez.
Right now, work later.
Oh, jeez.
Nate, don't drop it. Lucy, let's see you. Oh my goodness.
I love it.
Perfect. It's your favorite color
so
and everything.
Pretty.
Got lilac,
We'll have to
purple, and
adjust
pink
the
all
seat
mixed in
and
all
all
her
that.
favorite colors.
We'll have to adjust the seat.
Stand.
Yeah, it's a stand. It's a kickstand.
There's got training wheels on it.
No training wheels. What do you think?
Yay.
Did Santa do good?
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So that was so fun, surprising the kids like that. And David went ahead and went to work, and he's going to come home and put Nate's TV up for him. He's like, I can do it before I leave and then just work later. And I'm like, no, come home as soon as you can, and that way we can have fun together tonight. I'm hoping we could watch a Christmas movie or something. We haven't had one night where we've watched any of our traditional Christmas movies. It's just been such a busy season, so I'm hoping we can watch Elf or something tonight. Nate had such a good time at his party. I hope I was able to put some of the footage in the video that David took. They had pizza, and his teachers gave him so many gifts. Oh my gosh, he had a big Nate book, he got a Slinky, he got a Rubik's Cube, all kinds of different fidgets. They gave him a little mini bundt cake from Nothing Bundt Cakes, which I'm like, those are delicious. He probably won't eat it, but somebody will, because those things are so good. Just so sweet. His teachers are the absolute best, so I'm so glad that they had fun. And then David took him and got him a haircut, and he looks so handsome. I just love when he gets a fresh cut. He looks like a little man. I got both of my peanut butter cups made. One is in the freezer just setting up. Still, it takes, they say 45 minutes, but if you make them, let them sit like hours in the freezer, and it comes out so much better. The first one I made, I took out too early, and it like ripped half of the edge off. So the longer you let it sit, the easier and better it comes out. I'm a little bit annoyed though, because the first one I made cracked just a little bit, and I should have just left it alone. It would have been fine. The top just barely cracked a little bit. And so I thought, well, I can just patch it. And I got some melted chocolate and like tried to patch it up. Now it looks terrible. So my OCD, not really OCD, but my, type A wants to just redo it. But I'm like, it's just a little smear on the top. It's okay. It's not perfect, that's for sure. But it'll taste just the same. So I'm like refraining from redoing it just because of that one little place. But oh well, it is what it is. I'm not gonna redo it. It's a lot of ingredients. It's 2.5 pounds of chocolate and peanut butter. So we're just gonna leave it alone, but I could just kick myself. Why did I do that? I should not. If it cracks on you, don't try to patch it up. Not if it's already set, because it will just look weird at the top. So anyway, that's okay. I just made a fresh pot of coffee and refilled my Panera cup. I think this cup is so pretty. I love the blues. Most of the time Christmas cups are like red or green, but this is really pretty. It is super hot though. I'm gonna let it cool. David got my computer running so much better. Oh my gosh, he is such an angel. If y'all could have seen me last night sitting in this exact spot crying my eyes out because my video wouldn't work. Oh my gosh, that was just, I was so frustrated. But David saved the day. So, you know, a lot of times you guys don't see him on the vlogs, but he is always helping me behind the scenes, whether that's watching the kids so I can film, or helping me edit, or helping me do stuff with the computer. Like, he's just the best. So I really appreciate him helping me out. And he said, I asked him, I said, how late did you stay up last night? He said 2 a.m. He was up till 2 a.m. working on this, and like most people wouldn't do that. Like, even for your spouse. Like, he's just the nicest, most sweet guy, and I just love him so much. So it is now 2 o'clock, and I'm washing sheets. Keep trying to get everything clean because, you know, I want to leave. We're leaving in 2 days. 3 days. We have 2 full days before we leave left, and I just want to leave everything clean. I want to make sure we have clean clothes and clean sheets and all that. So kind of running around like crazy today, but that's okay. I actually feel better about where I am getting all of the stuff done. I still am working on another gift, but we're getting there. And then all the other presents are wrapped. The food, the only thing left I have to make food-wise is I'm going to make the sweet Chex Mix. Oh, you know what? I made that Target pickup order, and I meant to add some M&Ms because I need M&Ms for that, and I don't have enough. So I wonder if I could do 2 Target pickups and have David pick them both up. I don't know if they let you do that, but because it's already ready, I don't think I can add to it. But I just need a bag of holiday M&Ms for that Chex Mix, and then that will be... I'll probably make that tomorrow, or maybe today. We'll just see. I got the kitchen cleaned up after all the peanut butter before Nate got home and was able to, like, I'm already running the dishwasher. I am super careful about peanuts and peanut butter around him. So that's exciting. But anyway, it's exciting to get the kitchen clean, let me tell you. I am going to do some work on my computer. I've got to get another Patreon video edited and uploaded. And I'm hoping David gets home in enough time where he can look at our bicycles. Probably not, though. He's probably not going to be able to. It gets dark so early. Maybe tomorrow me and Lucy can ride a little bit. Like, she's a little nervous about no training wheels. Did you hear her say that? Like, no training wheels. She's never ridden without training wheels. But I will tell you, like, she had training wheels, but they were so, like, we had bent them up so they were barely even touching the ground. Like, I know she can do it. It's just that whole mind over matter thing. So she's a little bit nervous. So I can't wait to get out there and ride. I haven't ridden a bike in so many years, and I just am so excited about it. So anyway, this is getting long, I'm sure. So I will see you guys back tonight. I'm going to do tacos for dinner. I think I'm going to make some zucchini and do like a taco bowl. I love to do this. I put a little bit of cottage cheese. Y'all know this in the bottom, cottage cheese and everything. A little bit of cottage cheese in a bowl. Top it with some roasted zucchini. Top that with taco meat. Sure. And then like a little bit of guacamole or cheese or whatever I decide to do, but it's so good. I think that's what we're going to do for dinner. So I will see y'all back later.
When everything's white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, family's near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver white. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles wrap presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, family's near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share.
Yes, I'm happy.
What a bliss.
Alright, you guys, so it is now the end of the night. I'm going to kind of recap you. I tried to do my best to show you guys what we've been up to. We had dinner, so I made tacos for dinner. Mark ate 2 plates of beef with black beans, taco meat with black beans. Nate wasn't that hungry today. I guess he had a full time at the party, but he did eat a little bit of his quesadilla. And Lucy, I made her a chicken patty because she doesn't like taco meat. And I made a delicious, no surprise here, cottage cheese bowl. But y'all, a little bit of cottage cheese in the bottom. Topped it with a little bit of taco meat. No beans for me, just the taco meat. Little sprinkle of cheese. Some roasted zucchini that I roasted in the air fryer. And then a little bit of smashed avocado and some taco sauce and some lettuce. I'm telling you, the cottage cheese, there's not a lot of it. Like just a little bit in the bottom of the bowl. It adds like this creaminess that's almost like sour cream or something like that. A cheesy kind of sour cream taste. But it's just so much more full of protein and so much better for you, and I just love it. So I had that, and then David got Nate's TV set up. He's so happy. I went out, me and Lucy, and looked at our bikes again, and so I finally figured out how to raise the seat. David was thinking we were going to need like a screwdriver or something, but no, there's like a little lever. I figured it out, and I rode just around the cul-de-sac like a couple times, and I haven't ridden a bike in probably 20 years. Easily 20 years. And so it just felt so weird to be on a bike again, and then like it's not handbrakes, it's like that back pedal you have to do to stop. It's just gonna take me a little time to get used to it. I did good. you not ever forget how to ride a bike, but the kids were like, go mommy, go mommy. So me and Lucy are gonna try to get out tomorrow morning before David goes to work and like have a little practice in. She's a little bit nervous about doing it, but I know she'll get it down and we'll be able to go biking together. I'm so excited. Let's see what else. I cleaned the kitchen. We ended up not watching a movie. The kids watched some kind of Mickey Mouse show while we did all this other stuff. And yeah, that's been our evening. So let's do the advent calendar. We only have 2 more boxes left. So this one says, Shine, Baby Shine. So let us see what it is. I have no idea what it could be. No world. Hold on, y'all. It's stuck. Can't get it out of this box. Little rhinestones? What in the world is this for? What are you supposed to do with these? Like put them on your nails? They're like little sticker rhinestones. I have no idea what to do with these. That's kind of random. I guess you can scan this box and like figure out what it is, but if y'all know what that is for, I mean, I'm guessing nails because I wouldn't put it on my face or anything. I don't think that's what it's for, so that's kind of weird. Actually, it says it on the back of the box. Oh no, it said it on the cover, but I threw that away. So I don't know, y'all. Little tiny rhinestones. That's a weird one. That is a weird one. So anyway, tomorrow is the last day, and it looks like a big one, I think. Where's 24? Yeah, it's like a long one. So it's the longest one of all. So we shall see what it is. I hope it's something good, but it's been really fun doing that advent calendar. I would recommend getting one like that. Like the candy and all that's great, but if you're trying to like do something for yourself and pamper yourself, this is really fun. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and edit this video so that I can just chill and relax tonight. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you had a great time watching the vlog and we had a great day. So we will see you back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve for you guys. If you're watching the day I posted, tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I will see you guys back then. If you like the video, you know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow